Every winter, Delhi turns into a gas chamber. Morning looks like someone forgot to remove the smog filter. Evenings feel like you're breathing dust. And even stepping outside makes your eyes burn. But what I don't get is, why does this happen only in winters? Why does pollution suddenly trap itself over Delhi like a blanket no one asked for?
Because in winter, Delhi becomes like a bowl with a lid on it. The pollution doesn't rise, doesn't escape, doesn't spread. It just sits there right on top of us, thick and trapped. And the reason behind this is one simple thing most people have never heard of: temperature inversion.
Temperature inversion? That sounds like something NASA uses, not something ruining my morning jog.
It's actually very simple. Normally, hot air rises and carries pollution upward. But in winter, the opposite happens. The air near the ground becomes colder than the air above it. Cold air is heavy, so it stays stuck near the ground. Warm air is lighter, so it forms a lid above it. So picture Delhi like a bowl. Cold, polluted air at the bottom, warm air acting like a tight lid on top. Nothing escapes.
But does this happen everywhere? Why does Delhi suffer more?
Because Delhi is literally shaped in a way that traps pollution. It sits in a kind of geographical bowl, with the Aravalli Hills on one side. This blocks winds that normally help clear the air. Think of Delhi as a room with poor ventilation. In summer, there's a fan, strong winds. In winter, the fan turns off, the air stays still. So whatever pollution gets added, just stay.
Okay, so the pollution gets trapped. But why does it feel like everyone is contributing to the problem at the same time?
Because winter also increases pollution sources. Vehicles produce more emissions in cold weather. Construction dust stays low and doesn't blow away. Industrial smoke hangs closer to the ground. Coal, diesel, and generators get used more. People burn trash for warmth. And yes, crop burning adds a huge layer of smog. It's like winter multiplies the pollution and traps it.
So basically, pollution comes in and never leaves.
Exactly. Winter winds in Delhi move extremely slowly. Wind is what clears the air. It pushes particles away. But in winter, the wind speed drops to almost nothing. Imagine lighting incense in a closed bathroom. Without a window or exhaust fan, the smoke will stay there for hours. Delhi winters are that closed bathroom.
That explains why the smog looks like it's literally sitting on top of buildings.
Yes. What you see as that gray blanket over the city is the pollution layer trapped under the warm air lid. Every vehicle, every chimney, every dust particle adds to the mix. And because the air cannot rise, it keeps building, until the entire city feels suffocated. That's why AQI shoots beyond 300, 400, even 500.
Wow. So winter pollution isn't just bad air. It's Delhi's entire atmosphere turning into a trap. Cold air stuck below, warm air sealing it, no wind, blocked geography, and every source of pollution piling up.
Exactly. Delhi isn't breathing out, it's holding its breath. And the more we understand the science behind it, the better we can protect ourselves and push for real solutions.
This winter, at least now I know why the air feels heavy, and how the city gets wrapped in this invisible, suffocating blanket.
Welcome to the 4-Minute Podcast. Explained simply. Please like, share, and subscribe.